Hey guys, hang on. Welcome to my channel. Welcome back to it. Let me sit down. Wanted to film a video before I go to my sister's because I'm going to my sister's Sunday night, I believe, and she lives 2 hours away from me. So I'm gonna be there for Monday, Labor Day, and so I'm like, I don't want to film a video while I'm down there, and I need to film a video because I believe I have videos filmed and scheduled to be posted up till the 24th of the month. I don't want to lie to y'all and not be the case. So let me pull out my handy dandy tablet and look real fast. Clicked on YouTube Music. I'm at YouTube Studio. The tablet's kind of slow. Bugs me about my tablet the most, which is one of the many reasons why I didn't use tablet that much. Okay, I have videos scheduled to be posted up till the 21st of when I'm filming this video. Film this Friday, September 2nd. Y'all are saying this September 23rd. 22, 30, right. I have 10 videos, including this one. It will be 11. Yeah, I need to start filming videos more and more. Like, I need to start filming videos like 4 days a week, and then I get like 5, 6, a 3-day break. That's a weekend usually sleep 2 days, but 3 days I get an extra day. This is kind of like my school. Okay, what I do during the day when I do film, that's what I do throughout the day. Is now most of my videos that I've been filming recently, I have been filmed all in one setting. Like, I haven't taken a break and then gone back to filming the video. In this case, I might do what this video is, where I take a break and like go back to filming this one, because I feel like y'all want to see what I do throughout the day. I do different things every single day. Like, well, that's a lie. I sit at home on my ass watching TV, and then when I feel like it is when I pull out my phone and start filming. And then after I'm done filming, I usually go straight to editing, unless I'm doing something. And then I can't go straight to editing. I have to wait. But I'm like, the faster I get done editing, the faster I can get these videos uploaded and scheduled to be posted. And it's a lot easier for me to like do a video all in one take. And it's easier to edit too, and it makes for a longer video, because whenever I'm sitting down, I usually talk my ass off, and then ends up being like a 20-minute long video, which I believe was the case for not my reaction to the Charlie Puth video or the Alex Hornbill video before that one. I believe it is where I talked my ass off for almost 20 minutes. I know that's what all YouTubers do, is talk, or else how are you supposed to like film a video? Silence of just staring at a camera? That's not me. I don't stare at a camera and not say anything. Plus, y'all want to know what's going on in my life, or else Why else would y'all be subscribed to me? So, yeah. Trying to think of what I can really, like, because I need something to title this video, and in order to title it, I have to be doing the thing that I titled it, or talking about the thing that I titled it, or something like that. I might react to a video, so I might take me like 5 to 10 minutes to do that, but I'll see y'all next clip because I'm gonna end this clip here. Peace. Okay, I generally do not know how long it's been since that last clip. It's probably been an hour and a half or 2. I've been chilling, playing a game on my phone, listening to music. But the second Set Me Free by Joshua Bassett, there's a Slow to Perfection version of it on YouTube that I like, that I listen to. And the second that started playing, I was like, there are days where I feel like generally happy, and in the past year and a half or 2, there's probably only been like 3 or 4 of those days. Literally, only 3 or 4. I heard something outside that sounded weird. Probably was a dog, who knows. But yeah, I just started like crying during this. I'm not full on bawling, but like just tearing up. And I'm like, I'm generally happy. Like, I give fucks. Tonight, if something was to happen that would make me upset, I would probably go into a corner and cry for a fucking hour, because I'm generally happy, and it's like right in this moment or second, whatever you want to call it, I'm happy, like I have no worry in the world. And so what scares me is, I know hour or 2 or 3 after this, something will probably make my mood off and not be generally happy. And it sucks that I only get a couple of days of those. Or even like a day or 2 out of a year. It's when I'm generally happy. It sucks that it's only once in a while when I'm generally happy. And there's reasons behind that, a ton of reasons why. One of those many reasons is mental health. Mental health makes it tough for people to be generally happy. And this year has been, like Joshua Bassett sings in his Set Me Free lyrics. It says, it's been a fucking year. Like, this year has been a fucking year. And so, last year was just a fucking year. Last year was just not the year for me. Like, every time I think of 2021 as a whole, the one word I can say is I hated that year. I know hate's a strong word, but that's how badly I didn't like 2021. And it's like, ever since this corona shit happened, it made my mental health go down very fast and very badly. Like, I started doing stuff that I wouldn't normally do. Like, I'm not in fucking school. This is something that I wouldn't normally do. I was going to school. I was doing fine in school, or before COVID became a thing. Like, I remember where I was when all this shit happened with COVID. I was at my sister's. So my sister was scrambling to figure out, because she's 2 hours away from me, I'm 2 hours away from her. So it's like, how does he get me home safely without me catching the corona? And people weren't supposed to be leaving their houses. I had to leave my sister's house and come home. So I couldn't stay there just because school was out. Like, I had to be home and figuring out what my school was doing about this whole COVID shit. They started doing school online. Like, when I think back to that year, I want to cry. Like, why did COVID have to become a thing? Like, the world is perfectly fine without COVID being a thing. I mean, maybe it wasn't for me then. I mean, I believe that was before I started doing this social media crap, I believe. I think I was only posting on TikTok. And that was back when TikTok dancers were really starting to trend. And I was back, I believe, when Dixie D'Amelio and Charli D'Amelio started popping off on TikTok and that. Like, just because the vaccines are out for COVID doesn't make COVID completely go away. COVID is still a thing, and I have a feeling it will be for the next decade, which is sad. And there's still a chance that mask mandates can come back. I really, really hated it so much that, well, I had to wear a mask for like however long I was at school. I think it was for like 7 or 8 hours. We only got to take the mask off for like 10-15 minutes when we were eating lunch. And so me having to wear a mask every day, I came home every single day, 5 days a week, with a massive headache. And I think it was because I was wearing a mask. Like, it was hard to breathe. So I came home every day, I'm not lying to y'all, with a headache. And I'm like, why every day I'm coming home after school from a headache? Like, what did I do to deserve this? On top of that, I was having to walk like 5 minutes to get home. So that made my headache even worse. Like, there was one of those days where I just couldn't do it anymore. Like, I committed suicide, I'm not gonna lie, because I kept on coming home with a headache, and I hated mask mandates, and Corona was just getting to me. My mental health was so bad back then. I didn't know how to handle my mental health back then. Like, I wasn't filming these videos, or I believe I was starting to, because the first video what started me wanting to do this was my house tour video that I did. And if we look at that video like I'm now, I've changed a lot. Like, I don't do or say shit anymore that would probably get me hated on. I mean, I still kind of do, but there are days where I don't give a fuck, and I'm pretty sure for most people there are days where people don't give a fuck about anything, and so they do or say anything for them possibly to get hate on, or they do or say something to get them in trouble. Like, I want to cry when I think back to that year, because I think everybody wishes they can go back to 2020, and do something to make Corona not be a thing. Like, I believe COVID came from China. How COVID got here? I have no fucking idea. I think somebody had COVID and they came from China and they brought it here. And then somebody else got sick and then it turned into this whole thing. Like, so many people have died from it too, and that's what's fucking sad. Like, Bob Saget had it a month or two, I believe, before he died. I still miss Bob Saget. I think everybody will miss Bob Saget because it doesn't feel the same. Like, I keep hoping I'll see like an article of him or something saying that it was that this was supposed to be a joke, but it was a bad joke. But people say his jokes were dark, but I don't think his jokes are this dark to where he would pretend to off himself, or not off himself, like die. And the way he died, I'm pretty sure it made a lot of people think this has to be a horrible, horrible, horrible joke. Because the way he died is unexplainable. Like, they say he hit his head. I don't know. I'm gonna end this video though, because I'm fixing to be in a sad mood. I'm happy though, just a happy sad mood, if you know what that means. A mood where you're so happy but you can't help but cry. That's where I am right about now. So I'm gonna end this video before I start looking like a complete mess and crying like I do in every single video. But I'm gonna go continue to listen to my music. If y'all, excuse me guys, I'm tired. If y'all are wondering when I post videos every other day at 2:15 p.m. CST Central Standard Time. I'm gonna end this video here. I'll see y'all in the next one. Peace.